What's up, Leaf Nation? Scott Willits back with another edition of your Plays of the Week. A very busy week in Leafland with 3 games on the dock. And while the game in Minnesota might have started at 7 o'clock Eastern time, the 5 o'clock William Nylander deadline was on everybody's mind. It came down to the very last minute, but the young Swede signed, and the rest is history. So the Buds celebrated by beating up on the Minnesota Wild. Then they headed to Buffalo to win a thriller, and then came back home for a comeback point against the Detroit Red Wings. A good week all in all. But we start the countdown off back on Saturday night, Mitch to Matthews. Now you see it, now you don't.
Leafs power play, and since the return of Auston Matthews, our #1 unit has been lights out, and there is no change here. Marner with the seam pass that finds Matthew, who bats this down in midair, corrals the puck, and snaps. Top shelf past the blocking arm of Dubnyk. Number 4, we admire the edge work and patience of Mitch Marner. Watch as he gains the Wild zone. He spins around the Minnesota defender, finds Jay Gardner for the point shot that is blocked. Marner sniffs out the loose puck, stops and starts on Jonas Brodin, who cannot defend him. Then throws it on net where Zach Hyman deflects home the game winner. Coming in at number 3, final seconds of overtime. Kasperi Kapanen on the rush, and he leaves it for Auston Matthews. And yeah, that is what you call a big league snipe. Matthews, with 3 seconds left in extra time, picks the corner over Ullmark's shoulder. And I feel I should remind you, this was a road game for the Buds. You gotta love the invasion of Leaf Nation. Number 2, we continue with the battle of the QEW, and late in the second frame, we get to witness this awesome passing play. Marner flies down the far side, sends the backhand sauce to Tavares. JT, unable to get it on net, does the next best thing and leaves it for the wide open Jay Gardner, who makes 0 mistake for his 2nd of the year. And our number 1 play, well, we turn our attention back to Big Papi, and I'll let Joe Bowen take this one away.
Matthews around back of the net, shielding the puck, coming out with a backhand pass, and it went off the stick of Kapanen. Kept in by Hainsey with a wrist shot. That deflects wide, but here's a wraparound, they score! Auston Matthews, what a great play! He jumps and wraps the puck down, and then wraps it around in the backhand, and the Leafs have gained the opening goal!
I mean, come on, what an unbelievable goal. How he's able to pick this one out of midair, then wrap it around, it is amazing. A play that I'm pretty sure we're gonna see on the highlight reel for a long time.
Thanks for the call on that one, Hall of Fame Joe. I mean, my jaw was dropped when I watched that on Tuesday night. Not only the fact that he caught it, the fact that he drops it to his stick and beats the wraparound before Ullmark can get there with his 6'5" frame. This kid can do it all, and that's why he earns the #1 spot. Okay, it's time for the Triple H. Hustle, heart, and hard work. And for that, we head back to the state of hockey.
Final minute of play, and the Leafs up by 1. And yeah, you know what that means. Number 11, Zach Hyman, is going to be on the ice, and he shows you why. He jumps the play back at the point, and then outmuscles Ryan Suter off the puck and finds the open cage to ensure the Leafs' victory.
And that is why Coach Babcock calls Zach Hyman the hardest worker on the team. You have to respect number 11. Okay, 3 games all on the road this week. Boston, Carolina, and Tampa Bay. A chance for us not only to take control of the Atlantic Division, but the entire Eastern Conference. And that game on Thursday night against Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay, the 2 best teams in the league, must-see TV. As always, let me know what you love in Leafland by hitting me up on Instagram and Twitter at Scotty Willits. And as always, go, Leafs go.